Today we celebrate the holiness of Saint Henry II, a German king who led the Europe's Holy Roman Empire at the beginning of the first millennium. He was born in 972, received a good education and spiritual guidance from a bishop who himself was canonized. Who was that bishop? Saint Wolfgang of Regensburg. Henry was an intelligent and devout student, and he considered the priesthood for a while. Wolfgang's lessons in piety and charity left a lasting mark on Henry, but it was ultimately in the political realm, not the church, that he would exercise these virtues. He took on his father's position as Duke of Bavaria in 995. The church supported his accession to the throne as King of Germany all the way back in the year 1002. So, what did he do? As king, he encouraged the German bishops to reform the practices of church in accordance with canon law. He is said to have brought a peaceful end to a revolt in his territory, which ended with the king mercifully pardoning the rebels. He also acted decisively but not harshly against an Italian nobleman who has set himself up as a rival king. In 1014, he decided to go to Rome, where Pope Benedict VIII formally crowned him as head of the Holy Roman Empire. He demonstrated his loyalty to the Pope by confirming Benedict VIII's authority over the city of Rome. And then he made his journey from Rome back to Germany into a pilgrimage of sorts, stopping at various monasteries along the way. He became a great patron of churches and monasteries. His extraordinary generosity was made possible by his lack of an heir. He was married to a woman who was later canonized in her own right, Saint Kunigunda of Luxembourg, but they had no children. Some accounts say the couple took vows of virginity and never really consummated their marriage. For the last several years of his life, Henry had to deal with serious illness and an additional ailment that crippled his left leg, along with his responsibilities. He found support in prayer during these trials, and after several years of illness, he died in 1024. The public mourned sincerely for the monarch who had managed to lead his earthly kingdom so responsibly without losing sight of the kingdom of God. He was canonized by Pope Eugene III all the way back in 1146. And there you go, Saint Henry II, a king who is a saint. That's pretty good. Some of our politicians should aspire to the same role as Saint Henry II. And not just some, all of them, including us. Otherwise, what are we doing here on earth?